Hey guys, we're here in the FearBusters warehouse. We're in quite the conundrum.
Okay. Here's how this happened. A few days ago, we were sent this letter. Hey FearBusters, my name is Emilio, and I had a plant at my house that I was supposed to take care of. We went on vacation for a week and left the plant inside. When we got home, the plant had died. Ever since then, I've been afraid of my cat Tiger dying, or even me dying. Can you help me bust this fear?
So, we went straight to work. We figured the best way to bust the fear of death was to see what we could do to keep the plant from dying. We did research and then came up with 5 different ways to keep the plant alive.
Number 1, exercise. Looks like this plant was on the treadmill for too long. Number 2, humor. Supposedly laughter is the best medicine. Apparently not. Number 3, friendship. I guess the plant didn't want a new BFF. Number 4, good food. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, so we thought 22 wouldn't hurt. Boy, were we wrong. Number 5, in our last effort, we took a healthy plant and tried to attach it to this dead one. We call it a transplant. It didn't work.
This is crazy. It's the first time in FearBusters history that we have not been able to bust a fear.
You know what that means, don't you?
Is there any other way?
I'm afraid not. Protocol says if we absolutely cannot bust a fear, we must break the glass of the red emergency box and follow the instructions inside.
Okay, please retrieve the box. All right, guys, put on your safety goggles and break the glass.
If we can't bust a fear, at least we can bust this glass.
It's a piece of paper.
Curious. Let me inspect this.
A piece of paper? What is it? A recipe? A crossword puzzle?
No, it's Revelation chapter 1 verses 21 and 22.
Hey, maybe let's enter the information into our database and see what comes up. Oh, it's a Bible story. Maybe this can help us bust the fear of death. Let's check it out.
My name is John, and Jesus and I were really great friends. After Jesus died and went to live in heaven, I traveled around telling everyone about all the cool things he had done. To stop me from talking about Jesus, the king sent me to this island. I was all alone, just me and the bees and the coconut trees. Ouch! Then suddenly, I wasn't alone anymore. The Lord spoke to me in a vision. I heard a very familiar voice. I spun around, and to my surprise, it was Jesus. He was about to show me how powerful God is. He told me to write to you about all the things he was about to show me. As soon as I looked up, there was a door to heaven, and it was opening. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw a kingdom where gates were made of giant pearls and the streets were paved with the shiniest gold. There was a beautiful river that flowed throughout the kingdom, and trees that had more fruit than they could hold. Man, I'm getting hungry. There was nothing to make you cry, nothing to make you tired, and nothing bad to scare you. After Jesus showed me what heaven was going to be like, I realized I don't need to be afraid because I know exactly where I will go when I die. Heaven. Heaven has plenty of room for everyone in God's family. And once we get there, we never have to leave because we get to live there with God forever. Writing this down for everyone to hear made me being on this island not so bad after all. We can know that no matter what happens, we can trust God and be confident that because of his power, we have no reason to fear.
Wow, I am so excited that God made this awesome place for us called heaven and sent his son, Jesus, to make a way for us to go there.
When we believe in Jesus, we don't need to have fear of death because in heaven, there's no sickness, pain, death, or fear because God is more powerful than all of those things.
And because of that, we can be confident in God's power.
I think we can safely tell Emilio that this fear of death is
busted!